Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
11.
Burrow from the gun. His pass caught by Allen. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 12.
To throw again, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, first and 10.
180.
They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Into the hands of Likely. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Justin Matabike making that stop.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Allen on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now here's Lamar. Pass is caught at the 9. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Hey, middle.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They've got first down from the 31. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Hits his running back.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, report.
They'll try and punch it in. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
At the Bengals 8-yard line.
Lamar back to throw. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens trying to add to their lead. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun.
Burrow setting to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On one, right? Get set. 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
But both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, stop.
Now Burrow. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to fight, and the play went right over his head.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. 11, Sahad.
He'll throw it yet again. Finds his target, Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch is made in close. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
On one, ready?
The nose of the football inside the one. Here's second and goal. Burrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. Completed to Flowers. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson yet again. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, report. You. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Lamar throwing again. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. He's got a gain of 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Searches from the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. This finds likely. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Yo. Sit up.
Back-to-back carries here. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hey. Sit up.
From the red zone now. This throw is cut. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Going ground on first and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wait, ready?
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
What ain't it?
Now it's Lamar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow back to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Looking for a target. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Right up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 8. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Hauled in by Rice.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Brown on the inside give. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Burrow setting up the play action. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their 1st sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Hand off to the back. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.